Hi guys, welcome back on my channel again. Today I want to talk about the characters that has already been updated since a couple months ago, but I guess some of you haven't got these characters before. So now I want to talk about the Gambit, guys. Many people think that Gambit is maybe useless, but definitely if you already own him, then you can know that Gambit is basically one of the most amazing character in these games. His damage per second is really huge. His damage per second is really amazing, and I would suggest that Gambit is basically one of the strongest character that you're supposed to have, because Gambit is definitely he is amazing, and I would say that even though he might be weak, he might be easily got killed, but definitely Gambit is really amazing, guys. If we take a look on his skills and we learn that basically he can be used in the Shadowland, he can be used in the ABX, in the Alliance battle he can be used as well. Definitely cannot be used on the timeline battle, but you can also utilize Gambit to be used on the Alliance conquest as well. So now let's break down the Gambit skills one by one, and we see whether this character is really good or is totally unworthy character. So let's check it out. So my Gambit, as you can see here, it's only level 60. It's not level 70 yet, and then the rank is only like almost 40,000 in the world, so it's not really great. Upgraded on myself, but definitely you really need to take care of that Gambit. So let's go into his details for a second. So let's check it out who the heck his Gambit is. So Remy Le Beau, also known as Gambit, charming master thief and member of the X-Men. So this is really popular character of the X-Men that I really expect that can be brought up to the Marvel Cinematic Universe one day, because I really love to see him on the live action. So we know that Gambit is basically really good at doing their card throwing with the ability to manipulate the energy, the kinetic energy. So let's check it out on his skills. Basically, the Gambit is it is an energy attack type, not a physical attack. So if we take a look, if you want to improve his Uru, then definitely I can suggest you to do this. That basically you need to put the energy attack. You can just like choose the energy attack and put all the energy attack that you can get to Gambit, because Gambit is totally an energy attack type. Just put as much as energy attack that you can put, including with the critical damage. That might be a good idea to improve Gambit damage and to improve his rank as well. So let's talk about his skills. So his tier 2 passive skills are called a Royal Flash. It increased the skill damage by 32%, bonus damage, chain hit, and guaranteed critical rate. So we can tell from one skill only that basically Gambit is a critical type and also a highly damaged character. And if we check on his first skill, it can make the enemy stun for 2 seconds and then give the energy damage improvement as well. And if we check out on his second skill, another stun, decrease the speed of by 10% on the enemies, and energy damage also there will be additional. And then if we check on the third skill, 50% bleed damage every 1 second, and remove the elasticity. It can create fear, and wow. So basically damage is all about, from this 3 skill we can talk that Gambit is basically already like a stun. It can make the enemy stun, can also make them bleed and fracture as well. And if you check on his 5th skills, there will be like all decrease of all defense. Wow, it's quite a lot, stack up to 60%. And then to himself, the 5th skills give him the ability to penetrate with super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincible, and increase all the attack as well. And we check it out on the Gambit passive ability. It increased the critical damage by 30%, and his leadership is definitely ignoring target dodge rates by 50%. So from his skill we can sum up that Gambit is all about stun, high critical character damage, and then the energy attack type of characters, and it can make the enemies bleed as well. So this is the reason why Gambit becoming a highly damage per second character, and he's a blast type. So every time you meet a combat type, you just put Gambit. And when I want to talk about the ISO 8 sets, is definitely you have to put the offensive one, like the Power Angry Hulk, that can definitely increase all the attack, defense, and critical rate, and also ignoring the enemy's defense. So that's why I pulled the Power Angry Hulk for the Gambit. And as for the custom gear, well, you can actually put like some obelisks if you do not have some good CTP, but here I put like the obelisk to increase his critical rate by a lot. But actually this is not the best obelisk that I can set. You can choose, if you have the damage proc, then you can also increase the Gambit damage proc to make him more monstrous in dealing damage to your enemy. And since Gambit has no new uniform yet, but maybe we're gonna have his new uniform in the future. Alright guys, so I think that's all for the Gambit test today, and I really hope you enjoy him. You enjoy my video and you can learn about how cool the Gambit is, that he's really a monstrous character when it comes to damage per second, but his defense is really bad, and if you put him against a strong characters, you have to really worry about his defense because he can get killed so easily. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a good day guys. Bye bye.